What's up guys, my name's Asparagus and welcome back to another video. Now today guys, we are going to be talking about Twitter, a fantastic place full of intellectual people. If by fantastic place you mean hell, and by intellectual people you mean people with the IQ of a spoon. Today's video is going to focus on AverageMCYT stands. Now this was a Twitter account whose entire premise was criticizing the creepy behavior of Minecraft stands. However, in December of last year, a Twitter account by the name of Exposing Puppy Tweets exposed AverageMCYT stands for sexting minors. And it was also later revealed that he apparently possessed child. So basically, Average was criticizing Minecraft stands for their inappropriate behavior, while himself behaving like fucking Jimmy Savile. So today we're going to look at the AverageMCYT stance situation in much more depth, and I do have to give you a warning that this video is going to cover some pretty disturbing topics, so viewer discretion is advised. The story begins at 6:01 AM on December 14th, 2021, when Exposed Puppy Tweets tweeted an expose thread on AverageMCYT and his actions. In short, he cheated on his significant other multiple times, dated a 19-year-old at 16, sexted many other people including a 13-year-old, and a few other things. This is then followed by a number of screenshots providing evidence showing that AverageMCYT really did these things. Keep in mind that he's saying this to a 13-year-old. In other words, a minor. These are the screenshots of him sexting a confirmed 13-year-old at 16. It's confirmed he received nudes from the 13-year-old. Exposed Puppy Tweets later tweeted a whole Google Doc with screenshots from Discord, once again showing Average's depraved behavior. The situation got even worse when Exposed Puppy Tweets revealed that AverageMCYT stands received inappropriate pics from a 12-year-old. Exposed Puppy Tweets also posted a couple of Discord messages showing Average displaying homicidal behavior. When the situation came out, Average deleted both his Twitter account and his YouTube accounts. But the situation was not over yet. On December 15th, Exposed Puppy Tweets posted a screenshot of a Discord conversation between Average's ex and one of his victims, with the victim revealing that they were groomed by Average when they were 11 and 12. On that very same day, Average sent a couple of DMs to Exposed Puppy Tweets in which he confessed to everything. Furthermore, Average did not express any sort of remorse for his actions. Average also named every single person that he cheated on. On December 16th, Exposed Puppy Tweets posted a number of screenshots from Discord revealing that Average had asked Lay, his significant other, to draw a number of disturbing images for him. On that very same day, Average retweeted Exposed Puppy Tweets' tweet asking him to leave the platform, once again, showing that he didn't feel any remorse and he didn't care about what he did. At this point, it seemed like the whole situation was dying down, and Exposed Puppy Tweets even indicated that it might be the end of the whole Average saga. But this wasn't the end. On December 17th, Exposed Puppy Tweets reported that Average had reactivated his second account in order to post a number of message logs from Discord which showed links to child. At this point, this guy was just laughing in everyone's faces, knowing that he'd been exposed, but he didn't care. I mean, why would he care? He's obviously a sick individual. Now this would be the last new piece of information posted about Exposed Puppy Tweets about Average, and nothing new would come out until January 13th. On January 13th, Average posted his response to the whole situation on TwitLonger. Originally wasn't planning on responding because all the claims against me are true, but I think I should at least mention something regarding what happened, then set a clear timeline as to how things played out, then give my final words on the situation before I deactivate. How I acted in response of the situation back in December was pretty cowardly. I never should have stated I didn't care and felt no remorse at all because it was a blatant lie. Any of my close friends could tell you that I was freaking out in their DMs, and I didn't think making a TwitLonger was a good idea at the time. But anyways, I'm not good with formal speech and shit English isn't my best subject, so I'll just say exactly what happened start to finish. Things I should preface before you read this. I'm 16 now, I turned 17 in a month. I'm not trying to make excuses for what I did, I just don't want people to call me shit like a pedophile because it's untrue. Okay, so the timeline goes like this. February 2020. I just turned 15 and started talking to this girl I met through Roblox. She told me she was 13 and we hit it off pretty well. March 2020, Quarantine happened and we started talking more than ever. She was the only person I was talking to online and I cared about her a great deal and I started to develop feelings around this time. April 2020. We had strong feelings for each other by this point. We often flirted in DMs and things were sexual occasionally. May 2020. We got increasingly sexual. She sent me explicit images on request and I sent her the same. This continued up until May 12th when she revealed to me that she was 11 the whole time we knew each other and just turned 12. She assured me that the age gap was okay as it was only 3 years and I told her I agreed. From this point, I slowly began to lose interest and started talking to other people. I became a really shitty friend after that point and ghosted her frequently. Okay, so skipping around January 2021 now, I already talked about this stuff in my Discord back in April, but I should probably mention it here now. So I was added to a group chat by these two people that were part of Puppy Tweet, and both said they were 14. I think we were playing Truth or Dare or something similar, and they started saying shit like, I bet you want tit pics, don't you? Aw, I bet you do. And I said no. They sent them anyways. A day later, I get a message from my then friend Agata, who said one of the people who sent the pics was a 12-year-old called Tissu. I was disgusted, blocked them, and moved on. In March, I got with my now ex-girlfriend Lay Lasagna. I was pretty happy in our relationship until about June, when I realized I didn't really want to be in a relationship anymore. Since I didn't want to upset her and ruin everything, I cheated on her with dudes instead of just breaking things off, which I should have done. I continued to cheat on her for months until I finally broke up with her in November. A few weeks later, a friend of hers told her that I cheated and me and Lay blocked each other on everything. Another situation happened early December where I entered a relationship with a 19-year-old. This was the first situation to become widespread and is the thing that set off this whole fiasco. Around the end of November or the beginning of December, I started talking a lot with a 19-year-old friend. We had known each other for quite a few months. One thing led to another and we entered a relationship. My other friend was pretty concerned that I was dating a 19-year-old and decided to message everyone in the server I owned about it. I was initially angry because I thought people didn't want me to be happy, so I banned my friend. Everyone got rightfully pissed off that I banned them, so I banned the 19-year-old. Then, a few days later, I started banning people left and right because they were stressing me out. People caught on, called me out, and I was a pussy and deleted the server. My closing statement is that I think I was the worst possible person that could be running an account like this. My whole outer personality on this account was a fraud. I've never really been against dating people over the age of 18. Most of my exes are adults. I'm not even gonna lie to you and say I've changed because I probably still date someone over 18 if they were nice to me. I'm probably going to deactivate once enough people have seen this. Feel free to share it and post this link around. Lay Lasagna saw this and responded by saying, me and Lay blocked each other on everything after that. More like you told everyone that I was a schizo-sociopath while me and my friends were trying to out you for being a shit person. She also provides evidence in the form of a Discord screenshot. She's a borderline sociopath that forced me in a relationship for months via threatening suicide, begged me for hours to stay with her when I asked to break up, spread false rumors to all her friends to get them to harass me by spam pigging and mentioning me on Twitter and Discord, and spread the same false rumors to all my friends so they think I'm a dickhead. I get you got the rose-tinted glasses because you're friends with her, but do you not see any problem with that? Like, at all? In response to the tweet longer, another individual by the name of Ali said this. AverageMCYT failed to mention in his tweet longer that he doxed Neptune. Not only did Ave send pizzas to his house, he also sent him a picture of his house and used Neptune's personal information as ammo to blackmail him into completely removing himself from the internet. Once again, she's provided evidence in the form of Discord screenshots of conversations. I already know what you did, lol. Why would I grovel for forgiveness when I haven't done shit? You are doing this for no reason, bruh. Yes. Lol. What? Yes to what? I have an idea, actually. Just a little confused. How about you leave permanently? Like, forever? So you're trying to blackmail me with personal info to leave permanently? Yes. You do realize that I already left everything right. You're the only one who still cares. Indeed. Even if I can't do shit for you, Ref can. Don't know why you decided to fuck with her. She literally has done absolutely nothing. No, she can't. She's a 50-year-old girl whose two best friends are the same person. It's like she purposefully refuses to grow up. Hold up. Ain't no way. You just said that someone else needs to grow up. I'll keep your shit private if I never hear word of your name again. If I find out you've been active on some kind of alt, then I won't hesitate. This includes texting Bleach, by the way. Do you think your parents would appreciate your bulge pics in their email? Serious question, by the way. Definitely not. This guy is legitimately a sociopath. He was threatening to destroy this guy's life and sent bulge pics to his parents' emails, like, just for no reason, just for apparently, like, absolutely zero reason. Like, I actually think this guy needs to go to, like, a psychiatric ward because, like, this guy needs some serious fucking help. Average once again messaged exposed puppy Twitter and once again expressed absolutely no remorse for his actions. I thought I could leave, but no, Average keeps coming back. Checked my inbox and saw this. It's funny how he's trying to say I'm the attention whore, yet he keeps reactivating. He's just reactivated and posted Discord invite links to Toastcord and Scrunklycord. I genuinely don't understand the Joker shit. Does everyone expect me to apologize or defend myself for anything I've done? I don't feel sorry at all, as I've said before, so I don't get why people are still telling me to apologize. Why would I apologize if I don't mean it? I have nothing to say. It's as simple as that. I have no defense, no bullshit apology, nothing. I'll deactivate for good after I know you've read this. I know you love the attention that you're farming off this situation, but you could have DM'd me about this like every other person that is willing to talk to me about it. And that's the latest update from the whole AverageMCYT stand situation. I mean, he still has his Twitter account up, so I'm pretty sure he lied about deactivating it, which just shows once again that he doesn't care. I'm not gonna lie to you, this whole AverageMCYT stance situation is just completely disgusting. It's just so disturbing how such an individual could be so messed up in order to, like, groom several people, dox, like, one of his victims, you know, possess child pornography. It's just I don't know what to say. It's just so fucked up. It's just fucked up. And the fact that he used to criticize people who used to do the same things, it's even more messed up because he's a fucking hypocrite. Overall, this whole situation just shows how fucked up people can be, especially people with a large following on platforms such as Twitter, who, you know, have a lot of influence and, you know, have a lot of power and can thus manipulate and control their fans. It's, you know, something, you know, we should be wary of. We should be wary of people like this with huge platforms who try to manipulate their fans into, you know, forgiving them and, you know, thinking the same way as them. I'm just shocked. I'm just shocked that, you know, I had to see all that. And I'm just shocked and I feel sorry that people actually had to go through this guy and, you know, go through what he did to them. So guys, that is the end of the video. Thank you all so much for watching and for all of the support. I'm going to leave a link to all of the references in the description. So remember to subscribe, like, comment, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.